Hey, I'm Zach Faircloth, and I'll be running for Student Body President.
Hi, I'm Kendra Davis, and I'm running for Student Body President.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Landry, and I'll be running for Student Body Vice President.
Hey, I'm Louis Grimion, and I'm running for Student Body Vice President.
Don't forget to vote on Monday.
With elections right around the corner, campaigns are in full swing to get students to vote.
Students don't really feel like this is their home. They feel underrepresented, unappreciated, they feel unheard. And so we want to make sure that we change that.
The full goal is to just embrace the entire community at LSU and make them feel like they're a part of student government. And this is about students and not about the student government members.
Voting opens Monday, and we find out the results on Wednesday.
Move forward!
From Tiger TV, this is Nadine Obusada.
And we'll have those results next Wednesday at 5. While the battle for who will run student government next year is underway, the current student government is still hard at work. The Senate allocated $1,400 for a multimedia lab in the College of Human Sciences and Education and Women's Gender Studies Department. The funds will go toward a smart TV, webcams, and Apple TVs. The lab will be available for students and faculty to prepare presentations, work collaboratively, and communicate with out-of-state faculty.
One LSU student is getting a head start on his political career as he begins his campaign for the Baton Rouge Metro Council. I sat down with Malcolm Dunn to find out why he is running. While most LSU students are counting down the days until spring break, one freshman has his sights set on a much larger goal. 18-year-old Malcolm Dunn from St. Charles Parish has announced his candidacy for the Baton Rouge Metro Council.
This is District 12, and LSU makes District 12, so I believe somebody from LSU deserves to control District 12.
If elected to the Metro Council, Dunn says that he hopes to work toward marijuana legalization, saying that he believes it could help solve Louisiana's revenue crisis.
I believe it will bring in a lot of revenue, and in a time where we're low on money, I believe LSU needs revenue from weed, and just the whole parish, the whole district.
As Dunn begins to focus on his campaign, he makes it clear that his run is all about LSU and representing the students of Louisiana's flagship university.
Campaigning starts now. I've been working with James Gilmore, who works for John Bell Edwards. I've been working with Gary Chambers. He owns the Rouge Collection. And just LSU students is all about us. We run this parish.
Even though Dunn will be running against more seasoned politicians, he remains confident in his campaign.
I'm not nervous because I believe if LSU students get involved, I will win.
Dunn says he hopes to win the seat on the Metro Council in order to represent the people of Baton Rouge rather than be a politician.
LSU's annual Commuter Student Appreciation Week kicked off on Monday with daily programs designed to help students who live off campus. Today was the LSU Student Media Housing Fair. Students were able to meet with representatives from several off-campus apartments to learn about different housing options and receive some free chickpea. According to Ashley Percuna, a student media graduate assistant, the fair is a great way for students to learn about the amenities off-campus living has to offer.
LSU Living Expo presented by the Office of Student Media. This is an opportunity for some outside vendors in the Baton Rouge area to come and directly market to students and let them know about the amenities that they have to offer. And it also allows student media to make a little money in order to support some of our media outlets such as
Commuter Student Appreciation Week continues tomorrow with a commuter night at the Whole Foods on Corporate Boulevard. Details about the event can be found on the FYU website. When we come back, Taylor Grant will tell us about how LSU's spring football schedule is shaping up.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. LSU football released their spring practice schedule today. Practices begin March 7th and will run on most Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays until the spring game on April 16th. The Tigers will have 6 practices before spring break and Easter, and 9 between the break and then the spring game. After the spring game, the Tigers will spend the summer prepping for the 2016 season, opening in Green Bay against the Wisconsin Badgers. We still have a few more months before the Tigers are in Death Valley, but in the meantime, 2 Tigers are putting on a special show in the box. Reporter Rachel Richlinsky sat down with Bo and Bryce Jordan to talk about their special relationship on and off the field.
After an early exit from the College World Series, LSU is in need of some offense from a few young players.
I think they're both going to be in the starting lineup on opening night, and we're going to count heavily on both of them. Hopefully they'll swing a big bat for us, drive in a lot of runs, and help us win a lot of games.
And since the Tigers only have one returning starter, Coach Maneri is forced to get his underclassmen ready. So, is the pressure on for the Jordan brothers?
I feel like there's no pressure at all. Basically, you got to come out here and play your game.
First thing I do every day is I go to the outfield, take some live cuts, and then I come in and hit.
I'm working on staying down the ball.
Maneri said Bo is projected to be the starting left fielder while Bryce will be the designated hitter. But is he going to forget who is who on opening day?
I get him confused every day. Hey, I mean, I've only been with him for a year and a half, so how can you expect me to be able to tell the difference?
He does have one trick.
We gave 24 to Bo, so I remember Tufo is Bo.
People are like, yeah, I wish I had a twin like for real. Like,
Sometimes.
You have no idea.
The Jordan brothers said their relationship is just like any other typical siblings, both full of love and arguments. But they did mention that what makes their bond oh so special is their twin telepathy.
And we're just sitting down and we like look at each other, we just start laughing because like we knew what we were laughing at. It's just, I can't explain it, it's just weird.
So, what is it like to have a pair of twins on the team?
It's pretty cool to see. You could tell they're really tight. They pull for each other every day.
We coach each other on some things. We've just done it our whole lives.
And I've seen his swing more than anybody, so if something's wrong with his swing, I'll be like, hey, stay through the ball, something like that.
But at the end of the day, on or off the field, they'll always have each other. For Tiger TV, I'm Rachel Orchlinsky.
Thank you, Rachel. That's all for now, but you can hear more about what's happening in the world of sports at 5:30 with Brian Pellern and myself on Fast Break. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Taylor. Whether you're in a box with a fox, eating lox, or wearing socks, you're sure to like this next story.
We'll be right back.
Today is Dr. Seuss's birthday. The University of California at San Diego threw a celebration that even the Grinch would enjoy. Complete with balloons, performers, musicians, and reading of his books, the school celebrated the author's birthday in grand fashion. That's all for today, but you can keep up with us on our website at tigertv.tv.
And stay up to date on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at LSU Tiger TV.
Have a great evening, Tigers.